fx equals to 2x cubed minus 9x squared plus 12x minus 3. Find the range of x values for which fx is increasing. Okay, when a graph is increasing, we have seen this before, when a graph is increasing, okay, so the slope is always positive. Okay, when a graph is increasing, the slope is always positive, or the gradient is positive. So over here the point is to find which region that will give the gradient positive. The first step that we have to do, find the first derivative, dy over dx, or differentiate. So you get 6x squared minus 18x plus 12. Okay, so find out the x values, okay, by making it equals to 0. Okay, why I need the x value? Because I want to find the region, okay, over these x values and in between these x values, whether these three regions will give me a positive gradient. Okay, only a positive gradient will determine that it is an increasing graph. Okay, so now I can take out 6, so make it equals 0, so that's 3x plus 2 equals 0. So from here we got x equals to 1 and x equals to 2. Now pick 3 region based on the x value, which is 1 and 2. 3 region meaning I'm going to choose a value after 2 or anything beyond 2. Okay, let's say I take x equals to 3, and then between 1 to 2 another value. So let's say x equals to 1.5. okay, and then a value that's less than 1, let's say x equals 0. So sub these three values into dy dx, your first gradient, to find out whether it's a positive increasing or negative decreasing. Okay, so the first value, x equals to 3. When x equals to 3, dy dx equals to 6, 3 square minus 18 times by 3 plus 12, and I'm getting 12. Okay, I'm getting 12. So the next value is when x equals to dy dx, when x equals to 1.5. So 6 times by 1.5 square, and then minus 18 times 1.5 plus 12, and this is equal to negative 1.5. Okay, use your calculator because I've already found these values, so I know it's positive, I mean negative 1.5. And lastly, when x equals to 0, okay, when x equals 0, so what do you get? That's 0 minus 18 times 0, which is 0, plus 12, and it is another positive value. So from here we can see that the gradient is positive when it is more than 2 and also when it is less than 1. So from here I can find out the range. The range is x is less than 1 and x is greater than 2.